from all across the world, from excellent, genuine people that want the truth, showing you the skies have changed. And I've got an image to show you now of a image that was taken by a telescope from the southern hemisphere. This is the image of Nibiru. Now, this is a true image that was taken of a telescope that took this image. That was built down at the southern hemisphere, the South Pole, of this huge heavenly body that's coming closer towards our Earth. Look at the red reflections of this, the colours. It was taken with an infrared telescope, and now we're seeing this red reflection on the skies, this pink haze and other colours, as this huge object and the other heavenly bodies are coming closer towards us. These reflections are here, and this is what is causing this strange in weather patterns. We are getting a lot of strange weather, and the powers that be know this is coming. I'm going to show you a couple of these images of these telescopes. Here is the image of this huge telescope that was built by the powers that be, and it is tracking these objects. They're at it now, to this very moment in time, doing this. They don't want the information to come out, and this huge telescope was built by our taxpayers' money, trillions of dollars. All the time, this is what they're doing. They know it's coming. Here's another angle of this huge telescope that was built to track these objects, and as you saw at the beginning of the video, that huge image that was zoomed in, and other channels have been closed down showing that image, and it is a true photo of the Nibiru system that's coming, and you can clearly see on the horizons that they are getting much redder. We're seeing those reflections, aren't we? All around our skies around the world. They are now trying their best to hide in this. Again, with your hard-working cash, taxpayers' money, they are building these huge tunnels with these rail lines, these train lines as well down there, that go at Mach 2. These speeds are absolutely hideous, going through to different cities within 10 minutes just to get to other areas as well. This is a very true situation that's going on underground right now. We again need to expose the truth, because they really are getting away with this right under our noses. Look at the size of this drill set that they use to tunnel through, that melts the rock. 200 yards of drilling within half an hour, using special metals that we've never heard of before. As also the powers that be use those news media channels to lie to us every single day. They know it's coming. They've been tracking it for a long time now, since the 1950s. Okay, I'm going to now go to excellent images from around the world, and please take care. Okay, we've got this first image coming in from Paula from Texas. This kind subscriber again sends lots of photographs, and she states, for that time of the day as well, for 4 PM, it was very purple, very pink skies. This isn't, again, our natural sunlight. This is from another body, another reflection coming in from the Nibiru system. Just an outstanding image as well. And she noticed as well that the lights come on earlier than any other year. So again, it's all been programmed as the system's coming in. Another fantastic image. Here also, the next photograph as well from this kind subscriber. You can see how dark it is getting, and also this white object, this square that we see as well, cutting through those chemtrails. Fantastic image, and I also believe that every image should be shown. I'm going to go to another one of these subscribers' images. Here also is this next photograph as well from Paula, and we are seeing this all across the world, aren't we, as well? These strange cloud formations, these separate colours that's reflecting. Not a natural colour we see in our skies. We've never seen these cloud formations or this strange colour, as we see the other clouds not reflecting anything, just a hazy of pinkness. So something else is being, and also reflecting on these clouds, another colour from the system, Again, I believe that Hellion is reflecting in our skies as well. We've got other objects up there. This is another image coming in from the same subscriber. You can see clearly that light source, that other reflection. Can you see the orange reflection here on this cloud system? And then you've got the white reflection from the soul, the sun. There's a huge mirror up there that's hiding a lot of the truth that's going on right now. Also, I mean, they used that Hubble telescope in the 1950s and they tracked it, they noticed it then, and they are tracking it still to this day. Here is the last image from Paula that she sent in. Can you see these lines in these chemtrails? Not natural clouds. Again, today we saw these in the UK, just strange looking clouds doing nothing, very low to the ground. A light source here from the soul, the sun, and this pink reflection here in the sky. Thank you, Paula, for these images. Fantastic. These next images are coming in from Jodie Coffey from Southern Australia. She states in her images as well that there was a pink strange reflection behind those chemtrails. Now again, just look at all this trash in the sky. This could be anything, okay, but we're seeing that white object going down on the horizon, and again look at the trees to the left hand side, they are dying. Another reflection. I mean, there's reflections everywhere, isn't there? Next image here, just chemtrails all the time. This is what this kind subscriber Jodie says. Every day where she lives, they are just trash in the skies, dark shadows as well. She's very persistent and is monitoring the skies for all of us to see the truth. Here's another image as well, dark shadows up there, strange colours in the sky. I've reported this on the other videos as well, brown reflections, haze and darkness. Thank you for this photograph. Okay, we've got a fantastic image again from Jodie. Now, like the first image, that photograph of Nibiru, that true image that was taken by that telescope. Look at this red haze. Now the soul, the sun, will be to the left side of this image, this photograph. Look at this red haze that's coming through. This is the red haze. As you see on the horizon, as the soul, the sun goes down, we get this red haze across the horizon. All this is chemtrails ready to go down, settle on the horizon to cover the truth. Fantastic image, this red haze from the Nibiru system. This is the later image as the soul, the sun's going down. Where you saw them chemtrails, now they've settled on the horizon. Look at this, more of a red haze. They are covering the truth. That the system now will be going down to the southern hemisphere. You will see, again, all this trash following it, building up on the horizon to hide the truth. Fantastic photos, and thank you for these. Any more, Jodie, please send them in, because it'd be so brilliant to see more of these true images. Okay, we've got a video that's come in from Scooby. Now he's picked up an object, a UFO that flies right by quite quickly on this video. So I'm going to slow it down. I'll zoom into the object as well, but first of all I'm going to play the video in normal speed so you can actually see the real footage, and then we'll slow it down and zoom in. Just want to say as well that we know that this is lens flare. Just ignore this, because this object goes past the screen here. It's here caught anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this for you. Okay, I slowed the footage down as well, and I've zoomed in, okay, and here's the object here. See, it's got quite a couple of lines to it. It's very... look at this. So that was what went past the screen. I'll just move to another part of the image. Here it is again, that was taken to the right side of the screen. Just flew right across the screen there. It does look very strange, doesn't it? So yeah, it's just very important to show people's images and also footage that people are catching of objects moving across the sky. Fantastic, and thank you for your persistence. And also I'm going to move on to other images now. Here we have some other true images just come in now from PJ Alvin, and this kind subscriber is from the USA. Now you're seeing on the screen two colours, aren't you? Two different colours. I believe again we've got these huge other objects, gas giants. Hellion is one of them that's with the system. Now, look on the screen here, this photograph. Look at this red reflection here, to be Nibiru, the red reflection that we saw on the first photograph of the Nibiru system. Look at this other colour in the sky. These two colours are from different objects reflecting in our skies. These are that's causing weather patterns to be abrupt all across the world right now. If you've seen Mr. John Moore's documentary in 2008, he said this is going to happen. And it is starting to happen now, isn't it? All these strange weather patterns and these reflections in our skies, showing that there is two light sources, two different colours. Fantastic photograph, proving that the system is getting closer, because these colours are not from our sun. Our solar sun will give off a yellow reflection, and this other red strange reflection we see all the time. We know the colours from the sun. We've been here for many of long years to know what our skies are like. So think out the box, because we are seeing these colours now. This is the image that's zoomed in. Now, those colours are much different, aren't they? This red reflection down here and this orange haze, this other colour. Two different separate colours in our skies. Fantastic image, because again this kind subscriber is out all the time searching and scanning the skies, and picking up these objects could cause you to be overwhelmed because you know that something is wrong. This next image is coming from Matilda Sosa from Mexico, and she is persistent all the time of taking images, and she noticed as well that the moon is far too bright. And she states as well in an email that she studies the moon as many times as possible. And last night, it was far too bright. She's fully aware that the system is coming in, and done a lot of research as well. And noticed again that there is other objects are reflecting on our normal heavenly bodies. Something big is coming in, and we know what it is. So again, thank you for this image. We have another video just come in just moments ago, and this is again from PJ Alvin, and this guy again is from the USA, and he sees two light sources and a red haze in the sky, and is fully aware that this and these colours are not from our sun. So I'm going to play this video for you now. It's a short video, but it just shows you the truth that there is something that's very strange in our skies, and also to get the truth out that we know that this system is very close, reflecting right across our skies right now.
Pretty interesting here. Check it out. We got the sun going down in the west. Let's turn 180 degrees. Then we have this light source in the east. What the hell is it?
Okay, what you caught there, my friend, is the Nibiru system reflecting in our skies, that orange haze. And it's important that people take notice of this. Other colours in the sky, so blatantly obvious that we've got other heavenly bodies now that are heading close, and these reflections are getting much, much more stronger in colour. So again, thank you for your respect by sending this in, and any other footage, please do send it in so we can all see the truth of what's going on. Just another fantastic image coming in from Scooby as well. Now he's just taking these images right now and noticing those strange reflections up there. Shouldn't be there, should they? Natural clouds don't cause this. We are seeing these multiple colours up there as well in our skies, and he states at 1 PM in the afternoon it is far too dim, proving that we're getting it right, aren't we, all the time? Very, very strange skies. Thank you for this photograph. Here's the next bizarre photograph of these crazy formated chemtrails. Look at this pink reflection on these. Look at the multicolours. Now, this is because we've got another system that's coming through. We see these colours on the clouds in the evening sky. Dark skies, strange chemtrails, formations, dark. I mean, it is all changing now, isn't it? Every day we show these images, and it proves that the system up there is screaming at us that this system's coming in. We're going to get more, as I said before, strange weather patterns. And the powers that be will continue to say it's something else. The masses of people they're happy with. They're happy with the masses of people that are asleep to this. And it's just totally wrong. Everybody now needs to start looking up to the heavens now. Okay, we've got another image. As this kind subscriber's taken images of the sky, he noticed something reflecting up there. All this colour again. And there's something here. Now, it could be a known object, but it looked very strange. Look, I mean, look at the shape of this as well. The reflections here and here. I'm going to zoom into this as well. And it's just interesting to catch anything that looks a lot different. Here it is, again, zoomed in. Now, this kind subscriber said it was a split second. It just showed itself and just vanished. It was recorded footage and then it just vanished. It is huge. It's a very strange shape as well, isn't it? Look at this. Thank you for this image as well. I mean, we are seeing a lot of strange images coming in now. This next photograph was sent in by Paula from Galveston, stating her local store was trashed and people going in there and taking as much as they possibly could because of that storm, the storm that came and destroyed a lot of people's homes. And it's still moving as we talk. There's a lot of damage that's been caused. And I believe, again, we're going to get more of these storms. Larger storms. And also, I mean, there will be a lot of looting going on. And there'll be a lot of civil war in the future as well, I believe as well. And this is why these FEMA camps are now being planted around the world, ready for the huge event. Lots of events that are going to be coming our way, and they know this. The powers that be are ready for this. Here's another excellent image coming in from Paula as well. And she states as well that no one's looking up. You can clearly see, can't you, in Texas, the chemtrail activity and this pink haze in the sky. The sun's gone down. Now look at the sun reflection. You can just see it here, here, and a bit here. You can see this sun haze. But look at this pink reflection to the right hand side. There is another object that's reflecting in our skies. This is an image that Paula took from her house and across the road. She said and stated that these palm trees, these have never been as rough looking as they have ever been before. They were very healthy. All of them that you see here, they're just drying up. And also in the background you can see a yellow haze and also this pink reflection. Another fantastic photograph, and thank you for your persistence and also your information that you say under your photographs as well, explaining what's been going on over there. So again, thank you for your respect. These are from Tony from the UK in Bolton. Now, he's been studying the skies, as he's saying in his email as well, that he is so in tune with what's going on, and he is 100% that there is something coming. He's studied all about, researching about Nibiru and these heavenly bodies, and has noted as well, done his own research, and he clearly sees that the sky system has changed. And also again around the world, things are slowly falling apart. We see this in people that get stressed out with each other every day. You see this in town centres and just walking around, people getting more stressed with each other. Plant life again just drying up. So I'm going to go to another one of Tony's images. Here are these strange clouds, again these pink reflections. Can you see the brightness of the sol going down? And another reflection from a cloaked heavenly body, this simulator, this object that's hiding this system. Now it's the same colour as we saw on the first image of Nibiru out there. Fantastic photograph. I'm going to go to another one of Tony's images. Here's the next image, clearly showing that chemtrail just looks very strange in the sky. Here is the moon as well, very, very bright, and it's this strange shape as well. He says this, and you can see this as well. Far too bright. Chemtrails to hide it. This strange large cloud was moving downwards very strangely, as if it was being controlled. People are now starting to notice this. This is fantastic, because more people are seeing the way that they're using and manipulating these cloud systems with this tool HARP. Just absolutely outstanding. Other objects as well being seen. I mean, we are seeing the truth now. We're starting to study this more and more. Here's another image that's coming in from Elizabeth. Now this kind subscriber as well is, again, just keeping her eyes to the skies and noticing a lot of changes. Can you see this white light source up here? Other suns. There's lots of people that are sending in emails saying that there's other multiple suns out there, other light objects lighting up our skies. That red haze again, the yellow haze from the soul, and other colours behind all that trash. I mean, this kind subscriber says that those military planes were up there working very hard, spraying the skies, and then this strange cloud came across, and then this huge ball of light was reflecting through. Another fantastic photo, thank you. Okay, this is the last image for this evening, and now it's the weekend. I will crack on and make and produce a longer video. So I've got things to sort out, and I'll be back to you shortly. But again, look at this photograph. Look at this yellow haze. Now, this is a very interesting photograph, because you can see those shadows up in the skies, in the heavens. And look at this. Is this two objects on the horizon? Has this been well caught? Look at the colours in the skies. Very, very strange. Look how light it is to the left side and a dark shadow. Two colours again in our skies. Thank you for this image. And also, again, when taking images, Elizabeth, please keep safe, because we are trying to expose the government